Guards, take this hot oil and pour it down his throat. Today I absolutely must scald this good for nothing.
Scram, let me go.
Stop.
And the film was trans-narrated by M Media.
Brother Fan, you're finally here. Brother Fan, save us. Brother Fan, this kid from the Shen family is going too far. You must uphold justice for us.
Don't worry. I came back today. And I will definitely get justice for you.
I say, Chen Fan, you a good for nothing who is just a lousy substitute driver. You want to uphold justice for them? What are you going to use to do that?
Shen Zhao, stop spouting nonsense. Don't you forget. Our brother Fan. He is Lord Dark Chief of the Dark Knight Divine Temple. How dare you offend our brother Fan? I think you must be tired of living.
Dark Chief? I despise. This good for nothing can only use the title of Dark Chief to deceive fools like you.
What do you mean?
I am Chen Fan. I am not the Dark Chief. I am an impostor.
Did you hear clearly? This good for nothing has always been using the title of Dark Chief to trick you into risking your lives for him. You idiot.
No. Impossible. Brother Fan wouldn't lie to us. That's right. Back then Brother Fan was the one who produced the Dark Chief token. That token, even the Warden acknowledged it. Brother Fan, quickly take out the Dark Chief token. Show this grandson of the Shen family what's what.
Him? That impostor of his? Can he still produce the Dark Chief token? If he can produce the Dark Chief token, I Shen Zhao will write my name backward. But if he cannot produce it today, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Isn't it just a Dark Chief token? You just wait.
Standing there stunned, quickly take out that Dark Chief token. Show him.
Yes, Chen Fan. Hurry up and take out the Dark Chief token. I can't wait. Isn't that right, brothers?
Yes.
Pretending to be powerful. If you can't produce the Dark Chief token today, I'll break your dog legs.
Brother Fan, hurry up and take it out. What are you waiting for?
Brothers, I didn't bring the Dark Chief token with me. But I am indeed the Dark Chief. You guys believe me.
Chen Fan, you're still lying at this point. You don't even have any proof. You have no evidence to back it up. Say what you are, Dark Chief. I'll even say I am the Jade Emperor. Don't forget, you only said that after being given the truth serum. That sentence you said.
The truth serum, after being injected with the truth serum, doesn't allow you to say even half a lie. So, you've been using us all along. Chen Fan. We were foolish to trust you.
A bunch of people who can't recognize talent. For such a good for nothing. You dare to yell at me? Today, I'll beat you into sieves. I'm not surnamed Shen.
Chen Fan. You bastard. You're trying to kill us. Young Master Shen. Young Master Shen, spare us. Please let us go. Young Master Shen. Master Shen, spare me.
You're actually begging him? How did he just humiliate you? Have you all forgotten? Get up for me. Get up.
Stop pretending here. Liar. Get lost. Young Master Shen, from now on, I'll be a dog under your command. Just let me go like a fart. Spare my dog life. I'll kowtow to you.
Chen Fan, you treat them like friends. But they treat you like an enemy.
Debts have debtors, grievances have those responsible. Let them go, and I'll let you do whatever you want.
Let them go? Are you kidding me? Do you still remember how my eye went blind? Today I'm not playing this game until I'm satisfied. None of you can stop.
What exactly do you want?
You want me to let go of these dogs? Sure.
Long Wu.
Scram.
Looks like you really are a good dog. Chen Fan, now crawl between my legs. And I might consider. Let them go. I'm telling you, my patience is limited. I am giving you 5 seconds of time. 5.
Chen Fan, what are you waiting for? Aren't you going to kneel? Chen Fan, do you want to kill us?
4.
Chen Fan, don't you forget. We saved your life before. Chen Fan, you ungrateful white-eyed wolf. May you die a horrible death.
3. It seems this good for nothing is quite stubborn. It's not enough for you just to shout. What good does that do? You guys, you have to help him.
Are you going to kneel or not? You still. Kneel or not? Kneel or not?
Beat him. Beat him to death. Chen Fan, the game is only fun if you cooperate. I'll ask you one last time. Kneel or not kneel?
Not kneeling.
Fine. I see you are. Someone who won't shed tears until you see the coffin, is that right? Since you don't understand reason. Then these pieces of trash are useless
The
now.
film was translated
Young Master
and
Shen.
narrated
Young
by
Master Shen, spare our
Media.
lives. Young Master Shen, spare our lives.
Wait. Shen Zi. If they die, don't expect to know where those 90 billion are.
You are still lying to me.
Lying to you. I, the dignified Lord of the Dark Chief. Do I need to lie to you? With my Dark Knight divine skill mastered. You don't really think a mere truth serum can do anything to me. If you don't believe me, try touching them. I guarantee the next one whose head rolls will be you.
You. Fine. I won't touch them. Tell me, where is the 90 billion?
You want to know? Beg me. Beg me.
Chen Fan, you are seeking death. Are you going to talk or not?
Shen Zi. Is this all you've got?
Young Master Shen, the Warden is back.
I know. You go greet him first. I'll be there right away.
Yes, brothers, let's go.
You lowlife. Wait until Brother Wang arrives. I'll make sure you suffer.
Is that so? Shen Zi. I told you long ago. I possess martial arts skills. How dare you without any restraint? Stay right in front of me.
Guards. Guards. You dare hit me.
I'm hitting exactly you. Low-class trash. Didn't your mother teach you not to relieve yourself anywhere?
Brother Fan, I was wrong. We were forced to do it. Brother Fan, please be magnanimous. And don't fuss over us anymore.
Scram. Aren't you leaving yet?
The film was
Brother Fan,
translated
Longwu
and
submits.
narrated by
Whether you are the Dark
Media.
Chief or not, Longwu will follow you definitively. Call him Brother Fan. Brother Fan. Good. Chen Fan. Not only did you come, but you're even eating right in front of me.
If I hadn't come, how could I help you discipline that bunch of rule-breaking dogs under you?
You good for nothing. Just a good for nothing. Yet you dare in my villain's prison to speak so presumptuously. Watch as my sister tears your mouth apart. Warden!
Chen Fan. Where is Shen Zhao? You dare to kill someone in my villain's prison? Chen Fan, you have immense nerve.
My nerve is great, and it hasn't been just a day or two. If you must blame someone, blame that unlucky piece of trash. He himself personally delivered himself to my door to be made an example of.
You dare to call us monkeys?
You actually have a little self-awareness.
You!
Wang Zhengyan. You all here in the villain's prison abuse private punishment, deceive subordinates, and conceal the truth from superiors. Your crime deserves execution. The reason I came today is precisely to bring you bunch of parasites completely to justice. If you apologize to me, I, Chen Fan, might perhaps spare your lives. Otherwise,
Just you, Chen Fan. Your identity has long been exposed. Yet you're still here pretending to be the Dark Chief, daring to swagger on my territory. Are you truly not afraid of death?
this routine again.
As the saying goes, it's not about the number of moves. Just that they work. Chen Fan, if you don't want to be shot full of holes, then obediently kneel down and beg for mercy. Maybe, if I, this old woman, consider the fact that you are somewhat handsome, I might even help you plead for leniency.
Is that so?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
These hands of yours, if you don't want them, I don't think they're necessary.
Chen Fan, you dare. My arm.
You. I was going to do a good deed for the day and spare your life. Looks like you're deliberately seeking death. Then don't blame me for showing no mercy. Get them. Worthless. Are you all blind?
Quick. Protect the Warden.
Who would have thought that the dignified head of the villain's prison would have this day?
You.
You what? Your men aren't blind, old thing. They're all tied up by me. Unable to move. Chen Fan.
I possess the Dark Knight divine skill. If I wanted to kill you, I wouldn't need this lousy identity.
Chen Fan, I don't believe you. You want me to hand over the Warden's seal? I need to verify the goods first. I heard that the Warden had a child late in life, and usually dotes on this boy the most. I don't know his life.
Daddy saved me.
Can this make the Warden trust us? Zhao Yu, Chen Fan. You are despicable. You actually kidnapped my child. Are you tired of living?
How come? Only the magistrate is allowed to set fires, that the common people are forbidden to light lamps. You kidnapped my mother first. I am merely treating others the way they treated me.
Well said. My patience is limited. You.
Daddy saved me. Daddy saved me.
Go. You dare deceive me.
What a pity. Being soft-hearted and weak-willed, you will ultimately fail to achieve greatness.
My brother Fan, pretending to kidnap, is simply because he disdains associating with trash like you. Lady Hong knew. Thank goodness you arrived. Otherwise I, the Warden, would not have been able to keep my position.
Trash. You have the nerve to say that. Get lost. Lady Hong knew? That trash just now said he knows the whereabouts of the 90 billion. Chun fan. What she said. Is it true?
That's right. If you want that 90 billion, exchange it for the Warden seal. Otherwise, that 90 billion will ultimately be out of your reach.
Whether it is destined or not, I decide. Chun fan. Don't you forget,
Film was translated
your brother
and narrated by
is still in my hands?
Even husband and wife fly apart when facing great disaster. Let alone this brother of mine. This lady. I believe you should know that. With my skill. Today. You cannot stop me.
Hong knew. Today is the final deadline. If you don't retrieve that 90 billion, you don't need to come back. Lady Hong knew. Don't listen to him. This guy has no filter. Kill him quickly. End it all? Shut up. You have no right to interrupt me when I'm speaking. Don't think for a second. I don't know what you're thinking. You want to borrow my knife to kill someone? You still need my permission. If your skill is inferior, then obediently shut your mouth. If you dare ruin my plans again, I won't spare you. Chun fan. Don't you just want the position of Warden? As long as you produce 90 billion, this position of Warden, I will give it to you. Bring the Warden's seal here.
No way, Lady Hong knew. If the Warden seal is given to him, what will happen to me?
Don't make me say it a second time.
Have backbone.
Chun fan. The seal has already been given to you. If in 10 minutes, I don't see that 90 billion.
Alarm, alarm. The villain's prison is entering level 1 alert status.
You labor camp convicts. Don't even think about walking out of the villain's prison alive in this lifetime.
I will definitely let you see that 90 billion. Please come inside.
What do you mean? Could it be that you hid the 90 billion inside the villain's prison?
The most dangerous place is the safest place. Lady Hong knew. Such a simple principle. Surely you understand it?
You good for nothing. How dare you speak disrespectfully to Lady Hong knew? Slap him? No need. It is merely meaningless. Verbal sparring. There is no need to fuss over him. The main business is urgent.
Warden. No. 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 One Jing Yan. Please proceed.
Chen Fan, you had better be telling the truth. Otherwise, I Wang Zhengyang will flay you alive.
The good show is finally about to begin.
Chen Fan, you're not suggesting that this 90 billion is right here in this cell, are you?
Isn't that obvious?
Chun fan, you're lying. At least make up a plausible story. Not only is this prison cleaned countless times a day by dedicated personnel, but even the amount of 90 billion cannot be stuffed into this mere prison cell. Chun fan, you know the consequences of deceiving me.
Why the rush? Idiot. Who said 90 billion? Must only be cash.
This is impossible. The interior of the villain's prison is forged entirely from century-old profound iron. It is unbreakable. How could you possibly, without a sound, send this 90 billion in here?
Fake. It must be fake. I'm going to expose him. Get out of here. These are things that the lady specifically requested. How dare you touch them?
I heard that. Whoever gets these 90 billion will have performed a first-class meritorious service and can become a marquis of 10,000 households. But in our central province, there has only ever been one marquis of 10,000 households. I wonder, which of you four will ultimately become king?
Chun fan, the three of us will certainly honor Lady Hong Nu as the most esteemed. Stop trying to stir up trouble here. Chun fan, you can get lost now.
I say this, lady. What you're saying is a bit like kicking away the ladder after crossing the river. But then again, after all, 90 billion is not a small amount. If you were to say that it's all turned over to the public, that would be a pity. If it could be divided equally. Becoming a carefree nouveau rich wouldn't be so bad either.
Shut your dog mouth. If you keep yapping, don't blame me for going back on my word. You bastard. You dare to kill me?
The film was translated
Vile
and
woman.
narrated by
I risked my life for this 90 billion. Why should you come along and get all the good things? Being granted a title and becoming a minister can only be me, your father.
Family head will not let you off.
Family head. Once I get these 90 billion, that Wang Shikshuan in my eyes is just a vile woman.
You ungrateful wretch. Back then, I should have killed you back then. To clean up the house for the family head.
Clean up the house. What a pity. It's too late. Let me tell you the truth. I've cleaned up Wang Shikshuan's messes countless times already. I'm already tired of it. Look for yourself. The villain's prison with over 300 evil men. Which one wasn't sent in because they obstructed the Wang family from making money and were sent in here? Kings, lords, generals, and ministers. Are they born with a silver spoon in their mouths? That Wang Shikshuan only has a good family background and can be so arrogant. I, Wang Zhengyan. If you want talent, you have talent. If you want money, you have money. After today, the Wang family's prosperity is just around the corner. You bastard, you dare to play me? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Family members, it's the drama of the year. Take a look quickly at this infamous Warden Wan Zhengyang's ugly face. This is exciting. This is really exciting.
Chen Fan, what are you doing? Give me the phone. Give it to me now.
Give it to you. You're thinking too much. Wan Zhengyan. Your current crime has already been shouted out and is known to everyone. I advise you to honestly and dutifully stay here and let the security officer arrest you.
You're talking nonsense.
You won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Then take a look.
You filthy, rotten-hearted thing. Why don't you go die?
No wonder I thought he looked like a dog. So he really is the Wang family's running dog.
Security officer. There's a dog harming people here. Arrest him quickly. Arrest him and bring him to justice. Arrest him.
Fake. All of this is fake. Even when I am dreaming, I am someone who doesn't dare to talk in my sleep. How could I utter such unrestrained words? It must be fake. It must all be fake. It was you. You poisoned my wine.
I merely added a little stimulant, that's all. Wan Zhengyan. Do you think everyone is as vile as you? You killed someone, the close guard of the Wang family head, and dragged the Wang family down with you. Abusing your power for personal gain. Engaging in power for money transactions. The evidence is conclusive. Wan Zhengyang, I see that. You won't be able to step half a step out of this prison. You'll have to wait for your next life. Let's go.
You come back here. You come back here. You come back here.
I was clearly about to rely on these 90 billion to enter high society. How could it be fake? Impossible, impossible. You harmed me. You were all harming me. It's over. Now it's completely over.
Wan Zhengyang and the others are now inside the prison. This is the Warden seal. I am handing it over to you now.
Thanks to you, we managed to eliminate such a massive social cancer. What do you say? Are you interested? in becoming the warden here?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Security officer, you flatter me. I am merely a nobody. I cannot bear such a great responsibility.
What a pity, what a pity.
It's just that most of the people inside here are my brothers. They were all wrongly imprisoned. I don't know when their grievances can be cleared.
Soon. Once Wang Zhengyang, that parasite, has explained everything clearly, everything will come to light.
Chen Fan, you crippled my eye, and that's not all. You even dared to hit me on my territory. I will kill you.
I almost forgot about you. Shen Zhao. Bribing officials. Malicious assault. Developing criminal elements. Take him away.
Why are you arresting me? I'm telling you. I am the warden's confidant.
Hurry, take him away.
Let go of me.
Furthermore, the grievances of you and Long Wu all have been verified. Notify your families to bail you out. Got it, brother Fan.
Villain's prison.
Brother Fan, your disguise today is Dark Chief. Really awesome. I'm truly impressed, bro.
Disguise.
What else? This. Welcome, Lord Dark Chief. Brother Fan, are you really the Dark Chief? Authentic, no fakes. Oh my god. I actually met the real Dark Chief. Long Wu has been in jail for many years. Thank you for taking care of me, Dark Chief, and supporting my wife and children.
Come on, brother, get up. What are you doing? We're family. So don't stand on ceremony.
All right, all right. This prison gate isn't a good place to talk. Let's go back and talk about it.
Where did this beggar come from? Daring to barge into my Dark Knight Divine Temple. Are you courting death? I'm talking to you. Are you deaf? The last one, who was so arrogant with me, is already in jail. Mr. Zhang doesn't even talk to us that arrogantly. Who do you think you are? Mr. Zhang? Which Mr. Zhang? Naturally, the president of Zhang Group. Mr. Zhong. He's the one who invited us here. You, how could you possibly know Mr. Zhang? I don't just know Mr. Zhang.
The film
Even in
was
the Dark Chief,
translated
I've got
and
connections where
narrated
you're
by
from.
M Media.
The Dark Chief? Bumpkin. You must have often used the Dark Chief's name to deceive people, haven't you? Too bad I don't have time to listen to you boast here. If you know what's good for you, take your chick. Where did this little beauty come from? Are you blind to follow such a stinking beggar? Why don't you follow this young master instead? This young master guarantees I'll let you live the high life. Stinking beggar. Do you know who I am? I am the future Dark Chief's personal guard. Are you tired of living offending me?
Dark Chief's personal guard? Do you really think you qualify? This Dark Knight Divine Temple, which punishes the strong and aids the weak, is nothing special after all.
Fine, you refuse the toast and choose the penalty drink, you wretch. Trespassing into my Dark Knight Divine Temple is one thing, but you dare to insult the Dark Chief's personal guard. I will today break your dog legs. Stop. Brother Ma.
What? A turtle hiding in its shell finally decided to open your mouth. Fan, speak.
Who are you calling a turtle? Try calling me that again. Didn't hear clearly. A turtle hiding in its shell. A turtle hiding in its shell. You fools truly appear every year, but this year there are especially many, and you're rushing forward, begging to be insulted. Absolutely insane. Fine. You bunch of bastards. There is a road to heaven, but you refuse to take it. There's no
The
gate to
film
hell
was
yet you insist on
translated
crashing through.
and narrated
You dare
by
to insult our Dark
Media.
Chief, Brother Ma. Today, every single one of you. None of you will take half a step out of the Dark Knight Divine Temple.
He is the future Dark Chief.
That's right, grandson. How about that? Are you scared now? Why aren't you quickly kneeling down obediently and kowtowing to Brother Ma to apologize? Maybe Brother Ma will even spare your dog life. Useless thing. What are you laughing at?
Of course I am laughing at you. For being utterly clueless. A bunch of fools who can't recognize people.
Dark Knight Divine Skill. You are the Dark Chief. You are actually the Dark Chief. How is this possible? Second brother, you didn't see wrong, right? He certainly didn't mistake him. Only the Dark Chief is qualified to comprehend the Dark Knight Divine Skill. So he really is the Dark Chief. If the tiger doesn't show its might, you really think we're sick cats? First, you insulted Lord Dark Chief. After provoking the Dark Chief, how many lives do you small fry have to lose? Why panic? No wonder a few days
The
ago,
film was
Mr. Jong told me that his Dark
narrated
Knight
by
Divine Skill was
Media.
lost. So it was you, this stinking beggar, who stole it. Big brother, what is going on here? To be honest with you, a few days ago I and the boss went to help Mr. Jang capture that trash who impersonated the Dark Chief. It was exactly him. It was also the day after he met Mr. Jang, the second day, that the Dark Knight Divine Skill was lost. That's right, I can testify. The one we captured and brought back that day also included her. In that case, the Dark Knight Divine Skill was stolen by this bastard.
You're talking nonsense.
Whether it's nonsense or not, you all know clearly in your hearts. You stole the cultivation method of our Dark Knight Divine Temple, and still dare to come and run wild in our Dark Knight Divine Temple. I think you guys have lived so long you've forgotten about death. Chen Fan, I'll give you one last chance. Either hand over the cultivation method, and then sever your own meridians. Or else, don't blame us brothers for being impolite to you. Is that so?
Then I will also give you one last chance. Apologize. Or else. Immediate execution.
You really are a stubborn fool, aren't you? Since you insist on seeking death, then don't blame us brothers for being impolite to you. Brothers, deploy the killing formation. Yes.
Wait. Dark Knight Divine Temple for many years has punished the wicked and eliminated evil, and robbed the rich to help the poor. Seeing that you are all members of the headquarters, we don't want to cause trouble. Since you don't believe what we say, then what about what Mr. Zhang says?
Nonsense. You dare to offend even the Dark Chief. Are you trying to die? It is Mr. Zhang's. It really is Mr. Zhang's voice. Could it be? What nonsense are you talking about? Hurry up and welcome the Dark Chief inside, and apologize to the Dark Chief. I'll deal with you when I get back. Dark Chief, I will be there immediately. Please wait a moment.
The film was translated and narrated by
No rush.
Media.
I will wait for you.
Now let's see what else you have to say. It's over. This time it's really over. No. Impossible. You're just a labor camp inmate. How can you be the Dark Chief? I'm going to call my master. This time none of you should think about deceiving me. Right. Now that artificial intelligence is so advanced, their phone call might be fake. Quickly call Mr. Zhang.
You refuse to repent.
Wait until my master exposes you. Then we'll see how you handle this mess.
Sorry, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Fine. Now what else do you have to say? What? Just because you couldn't get through, you claim we are faking it. What else could it be? Two phone calls one after the other, separated by 2 minutes. Why is Mr. Zhang take your call unavailable to take our call? I think there's something fishy going on here. This is utterly nonsensical. We are being nonsensical? Is it because we hit upon What you're hiding?
The
You
film
must be
was
feeling guilty, aren't
translated
you?
And narrated
You.
by M Media.
There's no need to waste any more breath on them. Today I am giving face to sue you, and giving you one last chance. Since you are so obstinate. Fine. Then make your move. Just let me see your true strength. Come on.
Okay. You brat. Don't let it be that later because you lose your life due to inferior skill. And then blame us. Temple killing array activate. Chen Fan. This array is also known as the God Slaying Array. It is composed of 302 extremely fine steel wires. Once the array is fully activated, it shreds flesh like hemp within 3 seconds, killing people without a trace. To be able to die under this array can be considered your great fortune. What kind of damn luck is that? I give this fortune to you. Do you want it or not? Brother Fan, what should we do this time? Stop. You few little scoundrels. Stop immediately. Mr. Jong, Brother Ma. Quickly stop the killing array. Ma Zuan, are you trying to rebel? Killing array. Retract. Mr. Jang, they were impersonating the Dark Chief. Get lost.
The film was translated and
You beast.
narrated by M
I gave you the
Media.
God-slaying arrays. Key. To guard the Dark Knight Divine Temple. Not for you to harm others due to personal selfish desires. And certainly not for you to challenge the Dark Chief Lord. Dark Chief? He is the Dark Chief. Why, Master? You clearly promised me back then that I would become the Dark Chief. That can only mean I was blind before. Ma Zuan, causing chaos in the headquarters, abusing authority, disregarding human life. Effective immediately, I revoke the God-slaying array token and demote you to a gate guard. As a warning to others. Why? Master, why are you still standing there stunned? Hurry up and scram. Chen Fan. You just wait. It is all due to my poor discipline. Lord Dark Chief. Please forgive me.
Mr. John. You don't have to be so polite. Anyway, you are also my savior. Just call me Chen Fan. Hate. As for you, ignorance is no excuse, given that this is our first meeting. I will spare your life.
Thank you, Dark Chief.
But as for you, you have lost your moral compass and betrayed the original intention of the Dark Knight Divine Temple. I now sentence you to be expelled from the Dark Knight Divine Temple and never to be employed again.
No, I can't. I've come this far today. After enduring countless hardships, you can't just expel me like that. Mr. Jang, please help me plead my case. Mr. Jang, take him away. Mr. Jang. Chen Fan.
Mr. John,
Do you remember the agreement between us?
I remember.
The film
Come
was
with me.
translated and narrated
There are
by
some
M
things
Media.
that it's time for you to know. Have a seat first. Haven't you always wanted to know what my relationship with the former Dark Chief was? You'll know at a glance. I was in an orphanage when I met the former Dark Chief. He was 7 years old that year. Relying on my good family background, I adopted him and officially changed his name to Zhang Chao. But who knew that not long after, our family went bankrupt. Goodbye. Wake up. Get lost. Where did this stinky beggar come from? Coming to my house to eat. Get out. I have money. The child is hungry. I just want to buy him a bowl of noodles. Get out now.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Eat this first to fill your stomach.
Dad, is it only when we have money that they will look up to us?
Zhao Chao. I'm sorry, son.
Dad, I don't blame you. I will work hard to earn money in the future, so that everyone will look up to us.
Okay.
What happened later?
My son, that's what he said. And that's what he did. Soon, heaven would reward those who persevere. Zhang's group was born. But fate seems to always play jokes.
He had also been to the villain's prison. He was also framed.
That's right. That year, Zhang's group was at its peak. Zhang Chao in the auction house photographed the land in the south of the city. Was preparing to flex his muscles. On the way home,
Jong Chao, former Dark Chief.
he was surrounded by a group of thugs, beaten unconscious. And when he woke up, the person had already arrived at the villain's prison. Let me out. Immediately following that was the conviction.
The film was translated
Facing justice.
and
Let me
narrated
out.
by M Media.
I am innocent, let me out. Innocent. The villain's prison, it locks up the innocent. Who told you to be so careless? You offended a big shot. Let me out. I am innocent. Let me out.
This is outrageous.
Just like that. My son was inside. He was tortured for a full 10 years. Later he contracted cancer. Only then did the villain's prison agree for me to bail him out. But at that time, his lifespan only had 5 years left at most. However, my son's temperament has always been resolute. After being released from prison, using the residual influence of the Zhang Corporation, he secretly founded the Dark Knight Divine Temple and created the Dark Knight Divine Skill himself, robbing the rich to help the poor, punishing the wicked and eliminating evil. After targeting the 4 major financial groups for 100 billion, his life finally came to an end. And I have also been helping him find an heir to fulfill his dying wish. Fortunately, I found you.
The person who harmed the Zhang family behind the scenes. Who exactly is it?
On the surface, the person who plotted against my Zhang family. You should actually know. Cleaning up the family. Unfortunately, it's too late. I'll tell you the truth. I have been cleaning up Wang Shixuan's messes countless times already. I am already tired of it.
Wang Shixuan.
That's right. However, she is merely a pawn. There is someone else behind her.
They have money and power. The assets under their names are countless. Why are they? Why? Insisting on holding on to that 100 billion. Doesn't that just throw their own ranks into chaos?
You've hit the nail on the head. What they want to recover is not that 100 billion, but what is mixed in with that 100 billion. The criminal records of the Zhongzhou Big Tiger and the list of personnel involved in bribery.
No wonder they are so proactive.
If we cannot bring this big tiger to justice, then Zhongzhou will see the emergence of more villains' prison and never have peace. It is a pity that my leads stop here. Chen Fan. The rest of the path, you must walk by yourself.
The film was translated and
So,
narrated by M
Before the car
Media.
accident that day, The mysterious person who looked me in the eye. It was you.
Exactly. The situation was urgent back then. To prevent the matter from being exposed, afterwards, I could only follow the current. Fortunately, the Dark Knight Divine Skill chose you. Chen Fan, I'll ask you one last time. Are you willing to be a hero in the dark and join me in rooting out the big tigers to restore peace to Zhongzhou?
Don't worry. I Chen Fan am the most loyal person. How could I bear to leave you, who's already over 50, to fight the tigers alone?
Good, good, good. I knew I hadn't misjudged you. Follow me.
This is
Chen Fan, welcome to the world of Dark Chief. Please. Pay respects to the Dark Chief.
rise.
Thank you, Dark Chief. The Dark Knight Divine Temple greatest secret. Hundreds of millions worth of gold. And the Zhongzhou Big Tiger's criminal records, as well as the list of bribe takers, are available for the new Dark Chief to review.
Zhongzhou parasites. You're simply lawless.
Dark Chief, what should we do next?
They don't want this evidence to be exposed. I'll do the opposite of what they want. I'll release these in batches, online, to lure the snake out of its hole. I want to see how long the masterminds behind this can hide.
Zhongzhou television station.
Recently, the things posted online are under investigation by relevant departments, and the list of bribe takers has sparked heated discussions among the public. Relevant departments are investigating to verify the authenticity. Netizens are also engaged in heated discussions. The big tiger behind this matter, who exactly is it? Have you seen this recent crime documentary? It's simply appalling. Someone's going to be in trouble.
Certainly, someone is going to be. Dark Chief, Wang Shixuan, the Wang family head requests an audience.
It seems this move to lure the snake out of its hole is working. Let her in.
Yes.
Dark Chief's good name is well known. Wang Shixuan admires you greatly. I've come to visit you today, and hope I haven't disturbed you, sir.
Wang family head, you're too kind. I have long admired the great name of the Wang family head. But
what?
it's not a good reputation.
Dark Chief, you jest.
I'm not joking with you. I'm always very serious. I remember a few days ago. Where was it that I saw the great name of the Wang family head? Where was it? It seems it was on some list of bribed officials. On the list, Wang family head, are you feeling unwell? Why is your face so pale?
No. Dark Chief, you worry too much. I, Wang, came here today to discuss a business deal with you, Dark Chief.
Speak.
I think Dark Chief is also a smart person. Then I'll be frank. To be honest, the former Dark Chief, I had the honor of dealing with him. His way of doing things is not at all like yours.
What do you mean by this?
now that the Dark Chief has changed. I think those old grudges should also disappear with the death of the former Dark Chief and be forgotten, lest unnecessary troubles arise. Or else you might offend someone you shouldn't. And things won't end well for anyone. You agree, don't you?
Are you threatening me?
How could it be a threat? I'm clearly just discussing it with you.
Discussing? Okay. Then take off your clothes and we'll talk.
That's not out of the question either. I came here
The
today,
film was translated
with the utmost
and
sincerity.
narrated by M Media.
as long as it can calm things down. Serving you, my lord, is not impossible.
I don't remember the Wong family head having such an easygoing side. I remember a few days ago. You were desperately chasing my car, weren't you? Desperate to kill me. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but the sincerity of the Wong family head is only so-so, isn't it?
Dark Chief has quite the appetite. How about this? As long as the Dark Chief can prove that the so-called evidence online is just a joke, not only that trillion, I can gladly hand it over. And even, I can use the Wong family as dowry and marry you with great fanfare, allowing you to cross social classes and instantly become a true sign of a great family. So you don't have to live this kind of secretive life anymore. Dark Chief, what do you think? Dark Chief, what do you mean?
I'm a person who doesn't have much education. But I always remember what my mommy told me. The sting of a wasp's tail is less deadly than a woman's heart. Especially someone like you. The heart of a beautiful woman.
Are you messing with me?
So what if I mess with you? Wan Shixuan, aren't you just trying to use a beauty trap to trick me into taking the bait? And then take the opportunity to destroy the evidence in my hands. Actually, I've long suspected that evidence. Is it real or fake? After all, it's too detailed. But now that you've come here today, I can suddenly be sure.
Chun Fan, do you really want to oppose me? Aren't you afraid of offending the big shot behind me and ending up in a bad situation and suffering a death with no remains?
If I were afraid, how could I be the head of Dark
The
Chief?
film was
Wan
translated
Shixuan.
and narrated
Wan
by
Shixuan.
M Media.
In this life, a true man does what he should and doesn't do what he shouldn't. Based on the heinous things this poisonous woman like you has done, those outrageous and dirty deeds, you deserve to die 10,000 times over. I, Chen Fan, putting you in jail is only a matter of time. Go back and tell the master behind you to wash his neck clean. And obediently wait for me.
You are simply stubborn.
Ziwu. See the guest out.
Chun Fan, no one has ever dared to humiliate me, Wang Shixiwan, like this. Remember this day. In the future, don't regret it.
Lord Dark Chief, are you all right?
I always feel that Wang Shixuan's last expression was a bit off. Go and see where Suyu and Mr. John are.
You mean?
Go quickly.
Lord Dark Chief, it's terrible. Miss Su and Mr. Jang are missing.
Wang Shixuan, chase them for me.
Yes.
Where is this? How did I get here?
You're awake.
Mr. Zhang? Are you okay? Wake up.
This is Chun Fan's That good for nothing's favorite woman. Looks like she's nothing special either.
Who are you?
Who I am is not important. What's important is that you too, today, must die here for me.
Your tone is too big. Do you really think my Dark Knight Divine Temple is vegetarian?
You old geezer, your back has become stiff again? Back then, for your imprisoned son, you were banging your head on the ground for me. The way you kowtowed, those who didn't know would have thought I was your ancestor.
You. Family head, Chen Fan. Almost there.
Perfect timing. Hang them up.
What are you trying to do? Let me go.
You stinky bitch. Keep yelling. I'll strip your clothes off, right now. Beast. Don't touch her. You old fool, take care of yourself first. Dark Chief. The location is here.
Are you sure it's here?
Yes, that's right.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Appetizers, please accept it, Dark Chief.
Wan Shixuan. Come at me if you have a problem. Don't involve my family. You're attacking old people and women. Aren't you ashamed?
Chun Fan. I said, dare to humiliate my Wang Shixuan. You will regret it. If you want to save Jong and that stinky bitch, come in by yourself. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Dark Chief, how about you wait a little longer? Our people will be here soon.
I can't wait. Remember what I told you. Sue you, Mr. John.
Chun Fan. Leave now.
Chun Fan. Welcome to my world. I heard Dark Chief is extremely powerful to enhance the gaming experience. I have specially prepared for you these mysterious iron chains.
Wan Shixuan. Let them go.
Let them go. How else am I supposed to have fun? Besides, Dark Chief hasn't seen the sight of these two bubbling at the same time. Why don't I let them personally perform for you?
Wan Shixuan. Debts have debtors, grievances have owners. Come at me if you have a problem.
Okay. How did you humiliate me that day? Remember?
What do you want?
Simple. To vent my hatred. I want you to, in front of me, sever one of your arms.
I promise you. But put them down first.
Let them down. I release them. Do it?
Chun Fan.
You poisonous woman.
No, please.
Wan Shixuan, the master behind you. Isn't he anxious to kill you? The evidence of truth or falsehood is only within my thought. Wan Shixuan, you're the one who needs to beg me now. Quickly release them both first. Otherwise, I'll drag you and the Wong Corporation down into disgrace together.
Based on you? How do you mean? My Wong family is also a century-old aristocratic family. Someone like you, a nouveau rich with no foundation. You think you can touch even a hair of my Wong family? It's simply wishful thinking.
Is that so?
Patriarch, it's bad. Wang Corporation stock is being maliciously sold off by a large number of retail investors. Now it has already hit the limit down.
What? How is that possible?
Patriarch. Also, the master is looking for you.
Hello.
Useless thing. What exactly did you do? If you don't have the ability to please the important people, that's fine. Now even the Wang family stock is falling again and again. Do you want to completely ruin my Wang family?
No. Dad, listen to my explanation.
Still explaining, Wang Shixuan. I'm telling you, I don't care what method you use. Quickly, resolve the Wang family's crisis for me. Otherwise, you can get completely out of the Wang family.
No. Dad, you can't treat me like this. Hello, Dad. You did the Wong family's matter?
Guess.
I guess. Chun Fan. I advise you, quickly return the Wong family's stock price to its original state. Otherwise, I'll let these two have their brains explode. Blood splattering on the spot.
Wan Shixuan, listen to your wording. Calling you a poisonous woman is an understatement.
You!
Wang family head. Isn't it just a stock crisis? What's the panic?
You have a way?
Of course. Just now, I instructed the Jang Corporation's finance department inject 30 billion into Wang Corporation. I believe this 30 billion is enough to let Wang Corporation resolve this crisis.
How is that possible? The power in your hands? Wasn't it taken back by that old thing Jong long ago? Took it back.
At least, I also stayed in Jong for more than 10 years. This bit of connections, I still have. Great family head. The stock price is rising.
Good. Worthy of being raised by me. A good dog.
Ma Zuan, you backstabbing wretch. Not only did you tie me up here, but you actually, for the sake of the Wang family, destroyed my entire Jang group. At least, you used to call me master. Do you have any conscience left? Conscience, Jong. Before you say that, you should ask yourself first. It was you who wanted me to take over as Dark Chief. I believed you, but what about you? You immediately turned around and let Chen Fan that convict take the position. I only made such a tiny little mistake, and you immediately turned hostile, completely demoting me, Ma Zuan, to be the Jang group's watchdog. And yet, you still have the nerve to ask if I have a conscience. I think the person without a conscience is clearly you.
A tiny little mistake. You call activating a killing formation, treating human lives like dirt. A tiny little mistake. Ma Juan, have you no shame?
Chen Fan, stop talking.
Why shouldn't I speak? If Mr. John hadn't privately apologized to me on your behalf, Ma Juan, dying 10,000 times wouldn't be enough. Do you understand?
Impossible. He would plead for me? I don't believe it.
Believe it or not, I don't care. Ma Juan, when being a person, you must know how to be grateful.
I despise. You convict. What are
The
you?
film was translated
Trying to lecture me
and
here?
narrated by M. Media.
Well said, Ma Xuan. Didn't you always want to join my Wong family? Today, I'll give you a chance. Didn't you hate that old bastard so much your teeth itch? As long as you kill him, I will not only let you join the Wong group, but even the position of Dark Chief, which you constantly yearn for, I can give to you as well.
Is that true?
Of course.
Old man.
How could you? You piece of trash. What else do you have to say?
Wan Shixuan, you don't really think I only have one trump card, do you?
What do you mean?
When I was investigating the background of your Wong group, I discovered something particularly interesting. Your Wong group is truly skilled at tax evasion.
Do you have evidence? You're just talking nonsense here. Be careful, or I'll sue you for slander.
Whether I'm talking nonsense or not, you know perfectly well. As for the evidence, I have already posted it online. All I need to do is move my little finger. Just press lightly like this, and the Wong family will cease to exist in Zhangzhou.
Chun Fan, I advise you not to go too far.
I'm going too far. If you hadn't been pushing me every step of the way, how could I have come to this? Wan Shixuan, I'll count to 3. As long as you release them and loosen this broken chain of yours, we can have a detailed discussion. Otherwise, your Wong family can wait for bankruptcy. 1, 2.
Chun Fan. Don't be impulsive. I'll release them. I'll release them, okay?
Release them.
What are you all standing there for? Hurry up and release Miss Su and Mr. Jong.
That's more like it.
Chun Fan. I have already done as you said. Why don't you hurry up and delete the evidence?
What? What are you talking about? Delete it. You think I would let you off so easily?
Chun Fan, you're going back on your word.
I only said release them. And then you and I can have a detailed discussion. I didn't say that I would delete that piece of incriminating evidence. Idiot.
You. Then what do you want?
I'll give you 2 choices. Either the Wong family goes bankrupt, or you testify and let the person behind you be brought to justice.
Let me choose. Chun Fan, are you really asking me to choose between my whole family dying or just myself? You have the nerve to ask me to choose?
Listen to me, Wan Shixuan. You're an adult now. You should admit your mistakes and stand straight when you get hit. Do I really need to teach you that? In any case today, you have 2 choices. Otherwise, don't even think about stepping out of here.
Chen Fan. You have some nerve.
Leader,
Chin Chong, the leader of Zhangzhou.
You finally arrived. The evidence is that he leaked it. He's also using Wang's group to threaten me. Please kill him quickly.
I know what's going on. Without you having to tell me, if you hadn't handled things so poorly, I wouldn't have had to take action myself. Qin Chang. It's actually you.
You are the head of a state in Zhongzhou. Why would you secretly engage in such corrupt and lawless, life-endangering activities?
Enough. Today we're here to solve the problem. Not for you to lecture me. Chen Fan. Destroy all the evidence. And I can spare your life. Otherwise,
The film was translated
What do you want?
and
of
narrated
course
by
it's
M Media.
to give you a big gift. Bring her up here.
Mommy,
Fan? Mommy is sorry. Mommy, I've dragged you down again. Trash. Let's see what you do now.
Ants like you. It truly shouldn't be. I personally took action. However, my patience is not very good. My hand starts to tremble. Chen Fan. If you don't want to become an orphan, I advise you to make plans quickly.
stop. I can give you the evidence. As long as you don't hurt my mother.
You know what's good for you. Throw the evidence over here.
You let my mother go first.
You are not qualified to bargain with me. Last chance.
Fan. Don't listen to him. Mommy has lived a full life already. Call the police. Hurry up and call the police. Eliminate this scourge for Zhongzhou.
2, 1. What a pity.
Catch. Now the evidence has been given to you. You can let my mother go now, right?
Let go. Chen Fan. No one who offends me can leave unscathed. Today, every single person present, every last one of you, none of you should think about running.
Going back on your word.
So what? Could it be that you want to call the police to arrest me?
Fan. Just now, didn't you just trick me like that? Karma truly is swift and satisfying. Don't you want to save your mother? Kneel down and kowtow loudly to me. Don't. Maybe this old woman can still ask the leader for mercy. So you two, mother and son, can die together?
Based on you? Are you worthy?
Chen Fan. Catch.
Mommy.
Zhao Ma.
Ma Zhuan.
You dare betray me?
No. Leader, you must believe me.
Do you take me for a fool? This person, wasn't he brought by you?
You tricked me. You and that trash Chen Fan worked together to put on a show and trick me.
The one family head has taken action. Zhao Ma later. You just let loose, targeting Dark Chief. This way, Wang Shixuan can be reassured and actively contact you. You are exactly who we want. Idiot.
You beast. You beasts. None of you will have a good death.
Enough. Shut up. If it weren't for me back then, being selected as the chief cabinet minister at the crucial moment, the criminal evidence was stolen by someone, and also the list of bribed personnel. No matter what you say, I will never cooperate with your Wang family.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Criminal evidence. And the list of bribed personnel? Chin Chan. You admitted it yourself.
Are you recording this?
Of course I'm not.
Then why are you so happy? Are you perhaps rushing to your death?
This time it really isn't me rushing to my death. The one rushing to their death is you.
What do you mean? You already set up an ambush, Qin Chang. You have violated laws and discipline, abused your authority, and caused deaths. The evidence is conclusive. Qin Chang, please come with us. Insolent. I am the governor of Zhongzhou, Qin Chang. You cannot treat me like this. Let go of me. I want to see my lawyer.
Chen Fan, I truly underestimated you.
I merely caught a turtle in a jar. This time, I really must thank the Wang family head for giving me this opportunity.
Chen Fan, I will kill you.
The president of Wang Group, Wang Shixuan, tax evasion, and bribing officials. Take her away.
Chen Fan,
Let go of me.
may you die a horrible death. You wait. When I get out of prison, I will make you die without a burial place.
Mommy. Sue you. Let's go home.